It's one big marathon, and we are about to start with our weekly forecast. So, without much waste of time, I'll just go straight to what we have on our tables today. So, we're going to start first with DXY on the daily time frame, and we'll start on the higher time frame, see where the market is going to. But before I continue with the chart analysis, please, guys, one thing I would like you to do is first, please take 1 second of your time, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification button. All of these will help the algorithm grow far and help our exposure to a lot of people. And not only that, you will get notified anytime I drop an educational content, because trust me, guys, I have lots and lots and lots of things in store for you guys. So please hit that subscribe button. Very important. Don't be selfish with it. It will cost you $0.00. Just hit that subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button, master. It won't take you 1 minute, 1 second. Just hit it. Hit that like, and then click on that notification. Whenever I drop, you get notified. So thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate you. You're the real one. You're loyal. I got you. Now it's my time. We have DXY. That is the dollar index. Now, I always like to start my analysis on the 1 day time frame. But as we are going with the analysis, I will explain what the analysis I dropped last week and how they actually played. So, please sit back, relax, and let me put in the work. Okay, now we have DXY on our chart. So we are going to start with our top-down analysis. Okay. So here we are on the 1 day time frame. I'm going to scale down on the smaller time frame, which is the 4 hours. So from the 1 day, I'm going to the 4 hours. Now, looking at this 1 day, what are we seeing? You can see price got to this high here. Price got here. And what happened to price? Price started pushing to the downside. Pushing. So now we have our last low here and our last high that happened. So everything that's happening is within this structure. So, but first we need to look at the main major structures, the main moves in this market to determine whether on the higher time frame we are on the uptrend or downtrend. So as you can see, you can go deep. You will clearly see that we are in an uptrend. We have our swing point here, another one here, swing here, another one here, swing. So what is price telling us? Maybe it will come down, maybe it will come down to this area and it's now going back. Okay, now as I'm here, I've seen something interesting. So this was our break of structure here. This is our break of structure. After that break of structure, we had this small pullback that later just pushed to the upside. And you see later there was a drop that come and clear that liquidity, start pushing to the downside. So price, after clearing that liquidity, is still concerned because it's still on the downside. After clearing that liquidity, it pushed to the upside, take another liquidity here. So we have liquidity movement here. So we see liquidity being taken out, both sell side and buy side liquidity. Now to continue, liquidity collected here. What do we have here? A break in structure now. After a break of structure, price came, did what? Push to the upside again. Collected liquidity. So now we can call this part below here sweep of liquidity, and the one above the break of structure. Now the runs on liquidity. Now this is the last candle that happened before that move, and from every indication we have seen just double bottom there. Price have only tapped into the other zone, other block that was below here. as price has done that, so two things we now see here is this price T half. Now we understand price is shooting the upside. We understand very well now that price is shooting the upside. So this high here is still empty for price to collect. This high up here is still vacant for price to come and collect. So this right here is our strong low and our weak high. So we expect price to come and clear this liquidity and continue to the upside. Now we are on the 1 day time frame. So we should be looking for sales till we get our liquidity for price to continue pushing up. That's what the 1 day is telling us. So now on the 1 day, I now have this my high. I have my point of interest at my high, interesting on my high, and my last low here. I want to go to the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, this is what I was looking for. On my 4 hour, what am I seeing? Clearly, I'm seeing price. That's the 1 day, 24 hours. So let me just go straight to 24 hours. 24 hours, I'm straight to 4 hours. So let me just go straight to 12 hours first, so we can really see some interesting things first, because that 4 hours will be hiding a lot of details for us. Okay, so this I have here a 12-hour chart. So what am I seeing on my 12 hours chart? I had the break in structure, the symbol of liquidity here, price push to this side, and what am I seeing here? Price push to the upside. So I want to understand the discount zone around this level. I will see here. So this is my discount and this is my liquidity. So before price took out this structure, before price break out that of our time frame zone, that structure, that structure, price came, collected the liquidity that was here, right? Price collected this liquidity, breakout structure. So everything down here now is going to be my point of interest to look for a buy. Everything. So I'll look for the last bearish candle. Last bearish candle can be this candle for me. My last bearish candle. And I'll call that last bearish candle a POI. I have this liquidity sleeping here. And price needs to come to it before I start looking for buys. Now this is what the 12 hour is telling me. You see how everything is clear, simple here on this chart. So I left from the 1 day, which is 24 hours. Now I'm on the 12 hours. So I'm on the 12 hours here. As you can clearly see, we are still in an uptrend with 12 hours. So if I'm to look for entries here, my entry will be exactly here. And I'll be targeting that high. Entry will be here, and if I 50%, stop loss just below this low, and this is the target. That's a lot. That will be the target. But now that is still a very long time frame, but I expect price to come right down here, so I'm not looking for buys. That's 12 hours. So now I can go straight to 6 hours. So you can understand how I'm able to get my entries. So anything now, I'll be looking for sell till price get here. So now I know where my market is coming to. I'm looking for sell till the market get there on the higher time frame. And now price is telling me that it is still going up, because this level here, where price induced breakout structure, price get to that level. Now I have to check if price did collected liquidity. Price did push to the upside. Price retrace back, tap into that last bearish candle. But now the high has been cleared out. This high has been cleared out. the liquidity that's trading above here has been cleared out. So now I want to see Fibonacci levels from this swing low to this high. Now I wouldn't, if I'm buying, I should buy at the discount level. So I'll only wait to see price come right down here on this zone, discount zone, before I start looking for any buys in the future. So maybe I'll go down to the smaller time frame. So I can just leave here and go straight to the 2 hour time frame to see if I can have some interesting point of interest around that area where people buy, because I wouldn't want to buy at a premium price. It would be too expensive for me to buy at that kind of a price. So this is somehow like investment stuff, like the first pullback for price probably close with the candle above. So like I said, my interest would be from this low, this high, and I'm looking my entries below the 50%, which is considered to be the discount level. So I'll not look for anything to buy from here. It's very dangerous for me to buy. I'm waiting for price to come down to around 70, 78, or 88. That would be my point of interest to buy the XY. But for now, you see, we're still in a bullish nature. So the only important thing now I'm looking for is to get the sales, and I'll be looking for sales. So now I am on the 1 hour time frame. This is where it gets interesting now. On the 1 hour time frame, what am I seeing? We have been seeing this push to the upside, push to the upside, and this move, price took out this high here. Since price took out this high here, my interest now on this 1 hour time frame is what I'm looking for. I want to see the push to the downside, and then I buy. The push to the downside, then I buy. Now I have my swing points. So here on this 1 hour, this is my swing point. Remember, we are still in a buying opportunity, so it's best to go with the trend. So now, like I said, anything below the 50% is where I'm looking at my entries. On the 50% below, I can say I have this liquidity formation here. So what I'm going to look out for is the last bearish candle before the buy. So this here will be my point of interest. I can capture this candle here, or I'll just capture everything here. That's this black candle you're seeing here. This black candle you're seeing, I just capture everything and take it all across. This is where I'll be looking for my buy opportunity when it comes to the as well. You can switch to the smaller time frame to get clean, precise entries, but look at on this manner. This will give something like a 1:3. Most of 1:4, but this is what I will be looking for the XY tomorrow. So I expect to see a sell, and then we'll later see a buy. So this is the higher time frame. So this is what you should be looking for to get that precise entry. If you scale to a smaller time frame, like a 15-minute, or let's put it as 15-minute, you can now wait to get a sell confirmation. So you see the market is giving one here, it's giving you sweeps. Price retrace back, tap before push the upside, give another one. Price retrace back, now yet tap before going. So what you don't want to see is price violating this low here. So here we are expecting to see price buy. We are expecting to see price buy. So the 15-minute, I'm expecting to see price come collect this liquidity below, and then we get to see a buy opportunity. So now, if that happens and you see this level here fail, if price just come and you see something like this level here taken out, if it gets taken out, expect price to push back all through here and then sell right to the downside. So by then, your entries will be above here, because you can see you have liquidity around that area, and this will be a good other block for you to sell. But you should only take the sell if you see price violate that low. You see the price violate this low here, violate this level here, was supposed to be demand zone. You expect price to push back, and then you sell to the downside. That time you are now selling, targeting this low down here, so you can only looking for selling opportunities on that smaller time frame. So that is my view for. I've sent all of this into the Telegram channel. So if you are not in any of my Telegram channel or in any of my WhatsApp community, The link is down in the description below. Make sure you click that link and then you join the community. So without much waste of time, this is the end and this is my view on DXY. If price should take out this low here, I expect price to push up and I start looking for sell. I'm selling right down here at this target to buy to follow up the higher time frame picture. So without waste of time, let's go to the next one. We have a Great British Pound USD, and I will start the same too with the 1 day time frame to understand what's happening in the market. I hope you guys did understood the explanation I did back there. So we have TXY. Now we are going to GU. GU, you understand, looking at the chart, what can you talk about GU? You can clearly see that GU is in a downtrend on the 1 day time frame. Downtrend here. Downtrend here on the 1 day time frame. And now we have this push to the upside. Price is coming to the upside to the zone here. Oh, where is price going to? So we have these levels here, we have this low here, this low here, and we have the high above. Now, that is the 1 day time frame. Let's go to 12 hours to see something more clearer. You know the 1 day is made of 24 hours, so this is what the 12 hours is telling us. So on the 12 hours, let's start from down here, start going up. So price got here, break structure from here. Price got first of all here, collected liquidity, break structure, and you see how everything price came back down here and started buying to the upside. This low was considered now the strong low and was protected, so price was buying, keep buying to the upside, and maybe this is where price might be going up, right? This is where price might be going up because we have seen that we are in an uptrend. So let's look at the opportunity that would have caught pulling that trade. Now another break of structure here. We had a break of structure. This is one important thing to understand the higher time frame because the zones are always expected. Price to trace back to this area, get liquidity, keep buying, we have a break of structure. This is the liquidity that price left behind. You see how it came back to collect that liquidity. Now we have important things here now going on. We have now price here, break structure, and nothing has collected ever since price got to that level. Very interesting. So you can see now we have an unmitigated other block here, unmitigated demand zone that price needs to come and collect for continual movement to the upside. Now this is the 12 hours. So we have this area here to be repeated and price needs to come back down to this higher that price needs to come and collect around this level. Now price got here, collected this high. So the higher price by the sub liquidity, break structure here, very interesting. So now we have let's go straight to the 4 hours. This is very, very interesting, guys. So price has sweep liquidity, and we have now the breaking structure here. So now use our Fibonacci tool, and you see our discount zone. Our discount zones, which will start from here. You can put it right down. You can put it either here or here. When you put it here, you will see everything above the 50% the correct discount zone. But once price took out that high, took out that low, you can start from here. See, it's almost the same. So we need to expect price after collecting liquidity, expect price to push the upside, and then we'll have massive sales. We'll have massive sales to the downside. So we have this area here and this area here. Two things are that these are zones that price might come back to, and then we'll have that massive sale. So we'll have price come here, and if price come here, that means will be beyond before the 50%. So if price come there, this is where our if price can react from here, so we'll have two zones to look out for. If price doesn't react from here, continue coming to the downside, target this low. So this is our final target. Now our problem is with the entries. Price could still extend right up here to clear all the liquidity above. Now these are things that are interested. If we are looking with larger from here, this is the entry of the price. But if we are looking from this swing low to this swing high here, right? You see everything above the 50%. This is what you're looking for. Price to come up here. Sorry, this swing high here. This is what you're looking for price 50%. Right? This is what you're looking for price. So either we're looking from this area here, or we are looking above this area here, and that will be above the 50%. So let's just wait to see how price will react on that area on the 4 hour time frame. But we are not yet taking our trade on the 4 hours. We are scaling out down to the 1 hour to clearly see. So like I said, I have this my area here, this zone here. Either I'm expecting price to come here and I take my entries. Now this is the 1 hour time frame. It keeps the price doing what here. So we have our swing points. So this is a high, this is a high, this is a high, this is a low, this is a small pushback, this is a low. So price can still what? Price can still come up here, collect the liquidity like I saw in the 4 hours to come back. Or price can still go collect from here and come back down. But our overall looking position is to look for sales in the market to sell to the downside. So we just need to see how Monday, Tuesday look like, because if this is going to happen, then definitely Monday and Tuesday is going to be the buy, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be that sell. Notice one thing that happened in the week. We always have that buys, and then we have that sell. Look at, let me show you something that happened throughout the week. So we had Friday here on the 15 minute basically. We had Friday, and then now it was Monday. So here we had Monday was a buy, Tuesday was a buy, Wednesday started having that sell, Thursday we had sell, Friday completed with the sell. So Monday, Tuesday gave us a buy, Thursday to Friday, Wednesday to Thursday to Friday was a sell. I think if you're investing out for your first time, then that's something you need to be looking out for when it comes to this forex market. So scaling down the 15 minute, what are we seeing here? We are still seeing price pushing to the downside, right? We need to understand those zones in the market where we might have some reversal points coming in. So we need to make sure our higher time frame POI are unexpected. So on the 1 hour time frame, we need to understand our 1 hour, our higher time frame POI to know in order not to fall victim to liquidity in the market. So we had our low here again. Once more, we had our low here. We had our low here. Now, you see, we have that high. We just structure focus and call that change of character. Price got here, pushing her down. So now, this is a strong zone. This is a strong zone on the 1 hour time frame. So that's a swing high and it's a swing low, right? Swing high, swing low. Because now you can see here we have a breaking structure here, breaking structure. Now you're looking at the last high before the recent high, right? The last high for the recent high. That's what I'm looking coming from. So around this level, this was supposed to be another block, got violated, right? So if we should take our fib from this swing high, from this swing high to this swing low, see where our entry will be here. And if we are looking for that sell opportunity on that 1 hour, you don't need to put so much of target because price will still always need to correct itself. Expect price to push up right up here. Now we have our high that's protected. This is the high that break out the structure. So I'm targeting this low here. Right. That's the high that break out the structure. Taking that like that. So our stop loss will be about around this area here. Doing that. So expecting price to push back all the way up to continue selling to the downside. If this zone should fail, we are targeting the next zone. And I'm giving you the reason why we are looking for sell around this area. Our liquidity is sleeping above our premium zone. So anything above 50%, 15% is the right zone to look for sell opportunity. So we can look for sales here, or this kind of here. Our stop loss is not even supposed to be this big, it's supposed to be around this level. And then we're talking about what is the price. But just have the idea behind everything I'm trying to say. So guys, that is that about GBP USD. I was looking for sales. I wouldn't try to venture into any buy except I see that this high above here has been cleared out. That is my plan. I'll be looking for sales. So without much waste of time, let's go straight to the next one, which is Euro USD. Euro USD always move the same, almost like G. But we'll start with Euro USD same time to like G, 1 hour time frame, and then we'll do our analysis. So let me take it all over. I already did the analysis on my own. So I'm just trying to show you guys what I see. So I take out every drawing. And I have the 1 day time frame. On the 1 day time frame, what am I seeing? You can see we're on the downtrend, right? You see we're on the downtrend. Look very well. This one is very, very beautiful. We are on the downtrend. So you see here we had what here, guys? See, we had that sweep of liquidity. We had that break in structure. Price retrace back, clear the liquidity, and tap into that area. We have the second high before the main high. That is where our entry could be if we look at this trade. So here is where our entry is. Price collected the liquidity and it's pushing to the downside. And from that 1 day time frame, you can see that definitely, this is the next target where price is coming to. No stress about that. Internal structure within the main move, we have this internal break of structure. I'm calling it the fractal structure of minor move. Then the big ones I call the major move. You can call this one the internal structure. Right? Call it fractal structure, internal break, internal. So this area here, price needs to come and clear this one to push to the upside. This is the last move. This is the last high, so the main high. Clear this on the 1 day time frame. Right, go straight to the 4 hours. In the 4 hours, that is clearly sighted right up there. So now we have another high. Another high. This way we have the collected. Right. So that's another high. So we have, what do we have here? We have main move, like price is going up, price coming down, how to swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. So we have this area here, and nothing have happened here, so we are still waiting to see. We see a break, but price does this, we expect it to come up here and continue to the downside. So that is Euro USD on the 4 hours time frame. Now we say this is our break of structure here. We have the 2 hours. On the 2 hours, this is what we are looking out for. 2 hours, Fibonacci. Understand where prices our swing high, swing low. So see price 10 from the 50%, and no level has been broken. Now this is the only fair value gap we have here. So expect price to push to the upside, and then if we have to sell, we can sell around these 2 hours. I think I'll sell right down here. So that is just it for the 2 hour time frame. The price failed to go back to that zone. So now I'm going back to the 1 hour time frame. Hope you guys are taking your time to understand this. It might sound a little bit boring, but if you are paying more attention, you actually see that I'm trying to explain everything detailed. If you have watched up to this, up to now, congratulations to you. You're actually doing a great job for yourself, and you're definitely going to go far. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe. If you want to learn my strategy, you want mentorship, I provide mentorship. If you're very busy, you don't have time for Forex trading and all that, you want just to take my signals, I do provide signal services. If you are still new in Forex and you still want to learn Forex from scratch, I have an academy that provide Forex classes for beginners. So you have no need to worry so long as you got me. I'm here for you. So that's the one hour giving us the same vibe. This is the high that took out the losses. High is supposed to be respected and protected. So we have this area here to be acting as our supply zone. So we have liquidity now sleeping below here in forms of the follows. So we want to see price can still come clear liquidity, push the upside. So price can still do something like induce traders start selling and then come up with some sort of calculation manipulation. Come here, buy right up here, then push the downside. That's just how the market works. So look at Geo on this manner that I've given to you. Look at Geo on this manner. Wait to see if this liquidity will be cleared out and see how the market reacts. The market will react if it fails swing. Then you need to look for buy right up to that area. But the market might continue buying to the upside. But if the market gives you fails swing, that means it will be an accumulation. After some manipulation, and you have that distribution, you can take the trade from here now, targeting this level. So that is the approach I want to come into the market from next week. I don't need to go so much further, but this is what I want you to see. So now I'm going to the last one on my list, which is gold. Gold, I would like to start gold with 1 day time frame, but I would not advise you to start trading gold. If I just want to show you because me myself, I trade gold just 20% of the time. My favorite anti-gold currencies are GBP, USD, and USD. But if I see a nice setup of gold, definitely I'm going to take that. So let's look at gold on the 1 year time frame. Just looking at the 1 year time frame, you can see price equal here. Price came up here, collected this liquidity here, right? And now the only thing I'm waiting for is to see price to break structure. Because now we have what? We have our main low, our main strong high, and main strong low. We have our high here, strong low here. Next high is here. So we can't say for sure that whether we are selling or we are buying. Price can still skip from here and take out this high, right? Because from every indication, price is still in an uptrend, right? So price definitely is coming down here. So what we should be looking for here, let's go on the 12 hours so you can see it clear. 12 hours, no 12 minutes. Okay, look at something. Look at this is the low that took out the high, right? And this was where liquidity was sweeping. Are you seeing something? Liquidity was sweeping here. And price tapped the liquidity and tapped to the upside. Now let's come straight to the 4 hours. You see something interesting. When price took out that liquidity, it pushed it the upside. It formed a high. And that high kept going up. And look what happened. There was liquidity after that high was formed. See the liquidity here. See how beautiful it is to understand the market on a higher time frame. The price cleared that liquidity. As price cleared that liquidity, what happened? It breaks structure. See how beautiful this thing is. It breaks structure. Look at something. Come with me, guys. As price cleared liquidity, it breaks structure. Now we are looking at the last recent candle before the buy. This is the last recent candle. So let's capture all that zone, and we are going to see POIs. We are going to see liquidity. So see, this is a POI. Now this is liquidity. And price came, collected that liquidity. Yeah, did what? Break structure again. So what have we seen that's going to happen again? This is another liquidity that is happening here. So do you think price will still continue buying after collecting the liquidity? What do you think price will do? So see how price collecting liquidity and just buying. Now let's go on the 2 hour time frame. On the 2 hour time frame, we want to see if there's any fair value gap or anything sticking below. So it looks like price might do some drama here from tomorrow. Watch out for gold, guys. Watch out for gold to see how gold plays. Because from everything that price telling me now, I'm now seeing gold to be giving me a buy in gold. We might make a lot of money from gold. So this is the 1 hour time frame. And see what price is doing here. Price is playing some sort of tricks here, creating liquidity again. So a lot of people might think to be selling, but there's actually the move is actually to the upside. Remember, I actually gave out a signal on gold last week. If you notice the analysis I did on gold last week, I had this high here. If you look at my last video on gold, please take your time to look at it. I have this high here and I had this low here. And this was my analysis. I said I want to see prices around here. If you look very well, you see that this was what's Monday? Yes, this was Monday. This right here was Monday. This Monday. Monday. This right here was Monday. So price was here. Price was here. I wish I could take back the back play too. Yes, I can take it. Price was here. Price was here, guys. Price was here. This was my plan. This was my plan. I said, it's either we have price take all this high, right? And then give us a place to start selling, or price come, take all this low, this line I'm seeing you're drawing here, tap into this zone, replace, come, and give us a buy to the upside. Now let's look at which one the price actually follow. Because the price took out the high, I'm looking for sell. The price took out the low, I'm looking for a buy. So now let's see. Price never took out that high, it's coming straight to the downside. Once price collected liquidity, it made as if it was buying but failed. It came down, collected all the heavy liquidity, changed character or break structure, came back down again, tapped into the zone before actually bought to the upside to clear out that liquidity to the upside. So you see the liquidity here was actually clear. The liquidity was actually clear and price is coming out back to this zone that started the move, and that is why you see I am highly positive to say that price is going to get back here, tap into this zone before continue buying right up here. I don't need to go much deeper like smaller time frame. You already know what you need to look on the smaller time frame. But this is what I am anticipating and this is what I want to see next week. Eyes on gold, guys. Eyes on gold. So guys, I've come to the end of my analysis. If you really enjoy this analysis, please guys, I would like you to drop some comments on the comment section below. I want you guys to give this my YouTube channel as much traffic as possible, because the knowledge I'm sharing here, it does not deserve to end with this limited amount of people. We need to hit at least 1,000 subscribers before the year end, and I'm counting on you guys to give me all of that. So guys, thank you for watching, and if you watch up all to this moment, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So anytime I drop a video, you will be the first. You will be the first to get notified and to follow up. I remain one and only Big Marathon. See you on the next one.